Welcome to Geo Goes Fishing, the first ever video. I know, crazy. Okay, so today I'll be showing you guys how to make a Carolina rig for surf fishing. So all you're gonna need is something to cut your fishing line, a barrel swivel, a sliding sinker. This one, I believe, is a 3 4 ounce. Then obviously your hook. So to start off, what I like to do, I'm using 25-pound mono green, so it's a bit easier to see, is to get your barrel swivel and to tie it on. I personally like to do the fisherman's knot, where you just wrap, where you twist and wrap the barrel swivel. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your line. Then there should be like a little opening there, if you can see it. You're gonna put the line through it. Then you're gonna pull tight. Should look something like that. Then you're gonna have this excess line. That's where your scissors come in handy. You're gonna cut it. Then what I like to do, so make sure the line doesn't slip, is to use a lighter. And that's what I forgot to mention. Add a lighter. So you're gonna burn it. So then that doesn't have it let it slip. Then you're gonna want, probably, depending on where you're at, for example, trout, like a 23-inch Carolina rig for surf fishing. I'm gonna recommend around 3 feet. So I pre-cut my line. But what we're gonna have to do too, you're gonna need 2 barrel swivels. So here we got the other barrel swivel. You're gonna want to cut an area for your rig, because what's gonna happen, the weight's gonna sink it down, but your bait's still gonna float. So the fish have it like directly in their eyes. So let's put on the barrel swivel. Then drop it down. And I recommend probably like a 10-inch gap. Cut it. And you're just gonna tie on your other barrel swivel. And I'm still doing the same exact fisherman's knot. I recommend around 7 twists. So what you're doing, you're keep on pulling that line underneath. Then once you get to the 7, you're gonna have this, the little hole. Put the excess line. Pull through. Cut off extra. Then burn. Alright, now that you have your sliding swivel, set that off to the side. Then you're gonna have this probably like 3-foot gap. One end you are going to tie on a hook. I am using a bit of a bigger hook. I won't be using this for any fishing, but it all depends what you're going for. So, for this, there's a whole bunch of knots that you're able to do to tie it on. But for now, I'm just going to be doing the fisherman's knot. Tying it on. Then this one you're able to actually twist the hook. Make sure you don't get stuck in yourself. So once you have it, you're able to feed it through and pull tight. Have your excess. cut a tiny bit off. Then I'm gonna burn the rest. Then I recommend to pull. Make sure it doesn't come undone. So that's what you're gonna do with one end of it. Then here on your other end, you're gonna tie on your barrel onto the other end of the barrel swivel. Then there's other ways to do this too, but for me this is probably like one of the easiest ways. So yeah, then I'm just doing the regular fisherman's knot too. Then feed it through. Oh, see, that's why you always want to make sure you actually feed it through, because that one I didn't pull tight came undone. Feed it, pull tight, cut off a bit of the excess, and burn. Make sure you don't burn yourself either. Pull tight, make sure it's actually good. Then at the end, so you just don't have this flying around your tackle box, what I do, cut a piece of cardboard, then I'm just gonna wrap around. You can see the line. Blocking the view. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold the barrel swivel at the end, and I'm just gonna wrap my line around. Oh, sorry, the hook got caught underneath my phone. So then, once you have your hook, what you're able to do is just stick it into the cardboard. So what I do, I put it a tiny bit right before the first bar. So yeah. Then I have my barrel swivel caught on the line. So like the weight's just holding off there. And what you're able to do too is feed it under the line so it won't fall either. So yeah, that's how you tie a Carolina rig. And also for Carolina rigs, you always don't have to use one of these hooks. You're able to use treble hooks and a whole bunch of other ones. I recommend this one for probably surf fishing. Yeah, that's mostly it for this one. But there's a whole bunch of other ways that you're able, other hook sizes and other type of line that you're able to tie it with. This is just like an example what I'm doing. So leave any comments if you want to. And my next video will probably be me reviewing the Ugly-Stik GX2 Ultralight 7 foot. So otherwise, see you in the next one.